we're making a recipe which is a kitchen staple. I personally think that, everyone should know how to make this because it's so easy. You can use it all year round, and it can also be used in different multiple ways of, incorporating it as a natural sweetener to your porridges, to your oatmeal, as a natural sweetener to cakes, to build on the fiber on lots of food. And also, I think that, making the recipe that we are making today can be stored in our fridge for a very long time. So you can make this in bulk and store it in your fridge and use it whenever you want. So we're making applesauce today, applesauce from scratch. Okay, it's it's an absolute must-have in your pantry of the kitchen, and you should be able to use this for multiple things. So make sure that it's always stocked up in your fridge. Okay, so we're going to start making the recipe. So the hero of the recipe is the apple.
First, rinse the apples really well. Start cutting the apples and chopping it into small pieces. Make sure that you clean the core really well and the pieces are small. Now that we've chopped the apples really well, we're going to transfer the chopped apples to a large pan. Once the apples have been transferred to the pan, switch on the gas and add 1 glass of water. Don't add a lot of water because the apples will send out their own water when the heat starts getting built up. Now cover the pan with the lid. Cook the apples with the lid on a medium flame so that the apple starts releasing its own juices and starts getting moist.
Check if your apples are nice and mushy. Take a spatula and press them so you know how far it will take for it to get ready. Look, now the apples are nice and mushy. So we just need 5 more minutes and the applesauce will be ready. So now that our 15 minutes are over, we're going to pick up our lid. And this is how our apples have become nice and golden and mushy. Okay. We're now going to take this mixture once it's a little cooled. Let it stay for some time. Let it cool down for 10 minutes. And then we're going to blend this mixture to make a nice, thick, smooth sauce. If you want, you can also add in a pinch of cinnamon at this time so that your applesauce has a nice cinnamon tinge to it. But I want to keep mine plain today, so I'm not adding any cinnamon. Get your blender jar and let's start our process of blending the beautiful apples. Our nice golden applesauce, which is so nice and smooth, is ready. It looks just like caramel and it tastes so good. We're going to pour it in our container now. You can get the nice caramelly apple smell. So now that you've seen how easy it is to make this beautiful golden sweet applesauce, please make sure that you make this at home. Make lots of it. Store it in the fridge, okay? If you store this in the freezer, it stays for 3 months. And if you keep it in your fridge, it will stay for about 15 to 20 days and you can use it up to that. The best part about this applesauce is that, it is great for diabetics because whenever they want to use sugar in any kind of form of, a sweetener, they can use the applesauce instead. You can use it on your oatmeal, your cooked oatmeal. You can use it in cereal with the milk. You can use it as a milkshake sweetener. You can use it as a sugar substitute and egg substitute in your baking products and making your cakes and muffins and cookies. You can actually use the applesauce for feeding your babies. They love the applesauce when you started out with them when they're still not eating solid food, but they're definitely sure to be finishing the whole applesauce when you give it to them. The applesauce can actually be used for multiple reasons, and I would recommend the diabetics to switch to something like an applesauce for sweetening their day-to-day food items. You can use it in your oatmeal, you can use it in your cereal, you can use it as a topping in your milkshakes, you can use it in your smoothies, you can use it to make your cakes and for adding fiber to all the food that you eat. So hope you guys liked the applesauce recipe. Hope you make it, store it, and keep using it whenever you need to make anything or eat anything sweet.